Hello and welcome to my garden and the dinosaurs who live there. I've been out in the garden all day today because it's been a lovely, lovely day. And I noticed that the bees were out and about, so I thought I would show you what they were up to. And also I wanted to show you Colin, that's Colin Cat, because he is really, really enjoying himself at the moment. And let me show you why that is. I just wanted to show you Colin. Colin is 17 this year and he's generally in quite good health but does struggle with arthritis, which actually you wouldn't be able to tell just now, as he's just jumped from here onto the top of the quail cage, which they don't seem to mind, fortunately. And now he's on top of the shed. And the reason I wanted to mention it is because he's just disappeared out of view. Because you know, hello. The reason I wanted to mention it was because about 3 weeks ago I was at the vet and they said that there was a new drug that's been really doing wonders for arthritic cats and dogs. It doesn't obviously cure anything, but it's, and I'm not quite sure how it works, but it's a painkiller. It's not an anti-inflammatory though, so anti-inflammatories can affect their kidneys and their stomachs. He's gone again. He got an injection. I walk back round here to try and find him. Oh, he's coming down here now. Hello. It's all right. God, you've got an obstacle course now. He's on the chicken run. So yeah, he got an injection, and in a matter of days I started seeing some differences. Instead of using a footstool to get onto the couch, for example, he would just jump directly onto the couch. He started play fighting with Ollie and instigating it rather than just being the instigatee. And hello, and now this, he's jumping up in things, moving around more. Is this good fun, big man? So this is 3 weeks in, and I have to say it has made a significant difference. A significant difference. I am blown away by it. So it's something that you get every month. It cost me £85 each time. I think his insurance will cover at least part of that. But irrespective of that, the difference it's made to his mobility is just amazing. So I'm really, really pleased. I can't remember the name of it, unfortunately. So next time I chat to the vet, because I think this week coming he'll get his second one. Next time I chat to them, I'll find out the name of it. It begins with an S. I don't know if that will help at all. But yeah, I can't recommend it highly enough. So if you've got a cat or a dog that is arthritic, talk to your vet about this. It's new, it's quite innovative, it's quite, there's a lot of excitement about it. And yeah, absolutely fantastic. I'm so chuffed. Colin, what are you doing? Hi. So yeah, I'm just so happy. And so is he, as he jumps from roof to roof. No, you can't jump onto there, that's too far. It is a lovely day today, and you can see the bees are really active. I'll try and get closer. You should be able to see some of them coming in with some pollen. You can see little bright yellow patches on back legs as some of them land and wait to go in. And that's then bringing pollen back to the hive. So there's still some pollen to be had. So I've already tucked the bees up for winter actually. So they're in this poly hive, this polystyrene hive, which has itself got good insulation. But I've also added some foam insulation in the top area of the hive, which has got a bit of an air gap in it just underneath the lid. And also in there's some fondant for them to... Oh, look. This appears to be caught in a spider's web. Oh, let's rescue you if I can without getting stung. Oh, it's dropped down. Just as well. There we go. It's dropped down there. It should be fine. Ah, yeah, so... so yeah, I've put fondant in as well. Or I had fondant in a few weeks ago actually, and when I last looked a couple of weeks ago there was still about a third of the block left. And the fondant's just like a bit like the sugar fondant that you use in cake making to decorate cakes. And the bees bring that down into the frames in the hive and use that for sustenance through the winter. What else have I done? The white sort of block that you see there in the front of the hive is a mouse excluder. So it's reduced the size, the overall size of the entrance to the hive. That's why there's a bit of a backlog of bees trying to get in there, because there's just a few holes, just bee-sized holes for them to get in and out. And it means that when the bees are quieter and staying indoors over the winter, there's not going to be any mice able to get in and help themselves to the honey, or indeed, generally disrupt the hive. I don't know what damage mice can do other than eating things. I don't know whether they would try and eat the bees. I would imagine they would get stung if they did that, but yeah, so it's not desirable to have mice in your hive anyway. You don't want them to eat the food that the bees need to overwinter. But yeah, I'm really pleased today. It's such a gorgeous day. Quite mild. I'm not quite sure the temperature. I'll have a look in a min, but yeah, quite mild. Hardly a breath, well, not a breath of wind. No rain, bright blue skies, bit of sunshine. Fantastic. And the way this hive is situated, it is pointing, that way is east, so behind me is south, and they're just slightly southeast, or looking slightly southeast. They actually get lots of sun in the morning, and it's just moved off them, so it helps to warm up the hive, or warm up the air around the hive as well, which helps the bees in the morning, or encourages them to get out and about. And actually in the evening they also get a little bit of sun as well, once it's gone beyond the trees behind me, just before it disappears from view. So yeah, I'm happy to see them out and about and still getting still getting pollen from somewhere and taking it in to the hive. Because pollen is a food source, particularly for young bees, or larvae, I should say, I guess. So it's lovely to see the bees so active at this time of year, and yeah, long may that continue, and I hope it reflects in them surviving the winter well and coming into spring with a nice strong colony, or the makings of a strong colony anyway. Yeah, what's Colin like? I think he's looking fantastic. He's really obviously getting some pain relief through the injection that he's had, and I hope that continues. He's got another one at the end of the week, so that will give him some more, another month pain-free hopefully, and that will continue on and on. I hope so anyway. But for now, I'll call a halt. If you've enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up, and I'll talk to you again very, very soon. Bye bye for now. Bye.